Hi, you guys. I'm Nikki, mother of 6, wife, content creator, and dreamer, and this is our journey. We gave up everything to move home to take care of our parents and restore our 100-year-old home. So grab your coffee, get cozy, and let's renovate one room at a time. Hey dolls and gents, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I am the one and only Miss NJB. How are you? I am blessed. I cannot complain. And welcome back to the channel. So today we are jumping right back into this area. In the previous video, I showed you babes where we planted some pumpkins and we're getting this area together for a pumpkin patch for the fall season. And today we are planting our first 3 garden beds. I have so many ideas for this area and I'm excited to show you babes where we're going. So let's jump into it. If you have been following our home restoration journey, then you know I love everything cottage. I want everything to be whimsy, cozy, breathtakingly beautiful, okay? When you walk into this backyard, I want your breath to vanish. I want your heart to jump out of your chest because you are in awe at how beautiful this is. And I want you to want to spend forever in this backyard, okay? So I decided to go with a brick garden bed. I know a lot of people are doing raised garden beds with the cedar wood, and at first that's where I wanted to go, but I decided to take a step back and ask myself, what do you really want, and not just go with something that everyone else is doing. And I came up with red brick. So I grabbed a ton of red brick and I decided, you know what, this is going to be my garden beds. I want red brick for the walkway. Normally people use red brick and stone to outline the garden or outline the front of their home, but I only see like a brick garden if I really go searching for it. It's not something that you see when you're scrolling and you watch everybody's video. So I'm like, okay, this is what I want, this is what I'm going to do. So right now I am just playing around. I did put them too close together and then I realized, oh snap, when it comes to me harvesting, I need a walk space. If I want to put a cute table, some lights and decor here, I need a big enough space where I can do so. So I am moving the beds over and I am just mapping out if I can fit in between each bed. I think it's going to come out beautiful, you guys. The sun beaming on the red brick, it just does not do it justice, you guys. It is really beautiful in real life. That's the only way I can explain it to you. In real life, it is beautiful. I want to post a picture that I have. I have a ton of photos. I have a lot of things that I have written down, you know, my ideas. And I finally got it all in one picture, but I'm gonna hold off because I really want you guys to see the transition in each video. And once we get closer to the end, then I will post the picture so you guys can see. I am excited. I hope you babes enjoy this journey and I hope you like and subscribe. Let's jump right into this video. I am going to play some music. I don't want to keep rambling and I will be in and out just to explain a little bit of what I'm doing. So yeah, let's create our very first garden bed. beds are made, I decided to break up some stick and throw in some rocks. I did not add landscaping fabric. I did a ton of research, and what I gathered is because of the type of soil we have, it would probably be best if I didn't add it. So I just went straight over the sticks and rocks with my Miracle-Gro soil. I love this, you guys. It just works really well with everything that I have planted so far. My cucumbers, my jalapenos, everything that I have planted has basically taken off as far as growing. So I think this soil is the best. Now I am going on top with some black mulch, and at this time I didn't know how much mulch I was supposed to put. I think it's supposed to be like 1 inch to 3 inches, but I added a ton. So in this video you will actually see me remove a lot of mulch just to get back down to the soil and to add more soil. But at this point I had ran out of the bags that I had, so I think the next day I ran out to grab some more. But anywho, they look really good. I'm excited. And yeah, we're just dropping in our soil, and then we are going to transplant our cucumbers. I also decided to add mulch in between the beds. I think this is very aesthetically pleasing to the eye, and I'm going to add our stepping stones here and our tables in between the garden beds. So yeah, it works really well, and I am just so happy I am not slipping and sliding on all of this mud. I think it looks great. I'm going to add it to the other side, and I'm also going to add it on the outside of the garden beds as well. Wrapping up the day, it is recommended that you soak your beds the day before you decide to transplant. So I'm just going to water these babies down, and we're going to be back the next day to put in our cucumbers. These are my cucumbers, and they look so good. Oh my gosh, look at them. I am super proud. First of all, let's get into when I planted. I planted my cucumbers June 1st. Today is the 21st, and look how beautiful they are. Oh, you guys, I had a visitor. Now, I am terrified of frogs, but he was like extremely tiny, and because I am doing a lot of work in the yard and I am in Texas, the flies are crazy. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let him be. But anyway, the cucumbers look so good. Listen, I'm telling you guys, the camera, it just don't do it justice. So I flipped the camera like face forward right here, and it just took all the color away from the cucumbers and the backyard and the flowers that's blooming in the back. But once I flipped the camera, you could really see how beautiful it is, how bright and colorful it is. So yeah, I wonder if I could do like some color, like to try to fix the color of what it would really look like, but I'm not good with that type of stuff. Anyway, the cucumbers look amazing. I planted them the 1st of June, and now look at them. Look at my babies. I have to get what do you call those things, like a trellis, I believe, that they would climb on. And every time I look up my cucumbers and I take a picture and I post it, everyone is just like, you know what, you need to hurry up and add something so they can climb, because they're babies, they need to start climbing now. And I am just super proud. I'm super proud. But anyway, so I have my book out here and I have everything that grows well together. Now the first bed over here, or is this bed 3? I think this is bed 3, and then the cucumbers are bed 2, and then the other one is bed 1. So this is bed 3. This will be my pepper bed. Okay, I have jalapeno, bell peppers, habanero, and I am going to add a little basil on each side of the bed. But this is going to be our pepper bed, okay? And I am just excited. Everything is just growing fast. So I would personally recommend the Miracle Grow soil if you want to start planting your own food and flowers and all of that. But yeah, right now I am just planting all of our peppers, and I have my son's fanny pack on and I have all my seeds in there because I was working all around the yard today. So yeah, let's get back into planting. right, babes, so that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you all. We have our 3 beds up, and I cannot wait to plant our next ones. We have transplanted and planted new veggies, so I'm super excited about that. And the sun setting just makes it all the more beautiful. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's always love with yours truly, and I'm definitely going to see you in the next one. Bye.